Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I have the update for the Wonderland pan project. This project was created by Jessica. I have her linked down below, as well as everything that you need to know about this project. It is a prompt-based project. I did it last year. This year, however, no, I did it last round, this round. It was in the same year, doesn't matter. Okay, this time I am focusing on eyeshadows. Oh my gosh, this lighting. Sun is coming out. I'm sorry, it washed me out terribly, but it is what it is. This round, I am focusing on eyeshadows. So every prompt that I roll, I try to find a corresponding eyeshadow, and then I try to hit pan in that eyeshadow. That is all there is to tell. I'm currently working on 4. Last month I rolled in some with like the creative freedom to pick which one I was eventually gonna hit pan on. I've made up my mind about that. I will show you all of my shadows. So I picked 3 shadows out of the ColourPop New Moon palette. I'm gonna read the prompts. The first one is for the prompt Off With Their Heads, a product with a lid / cap. I mean, all of my eyeshadow palettes have lids, but there's that. The Walrus and the Carpenter, your guilty pleasure product. That is actually where this came in. New Moon, very much a guilty pleasure. And Who Are You, a palette with a color story that describes you best. Again, this one is all warm tones, so I love that. So I chose this one. These shadows that I ended up working on this month were the shades Mood Control. So there's that one. I used this 7 times. It's a very easy inner corner highlight shade, but very pretty. The shade Face Punch, which is right here, this like bronzy shimmer one. I used that once. And then the shade Soulless Monster, and that is this brown shimmery one. That is actually what I have on my eyes today. I have been loving putting this in my outer corner, this in my crease, and then that all over the lid. This can go in the inner corner and you're done. It's very grungy, dark, smoky look. I love it. It's very good for every day. So yeah, that is what I've been doing. How many times did I use that shadow? 5 times. So use it 7 times, use that once, use this 5 times. So we're making good progress. I think I can hit pan in all 3 of those shadows eventually. And then the 4th prompt was Wake Up Alice, Wake Up, a product you wish you didn't own / regret purchasing. And I rolled in my Give Me Glow Summer Vibes palette. This one, if I look at this, I love it. Like, the color story is stunning, but I just don't ever use it. So this is one that honestly I shouldn't have. I love it though. It looks so good. I was debating on hitting pan in this shadow, which is Coconut Slushy, or this one, which is Bronzed Bombshell, but I think you can see I managed to hit pan in Bronzed Bombshell. These shadows have such a weird consistency. I used this shadow and that shadow equally. I think it was 5 or 6 uses. But look at the difference between that one, barely a dip, and this one. This one has a crater. And also, these 2 shimmers that I hit pan on have the same, like, they are so crumbly. I had a lot of fallout. I like the shadow. It's beautiful. I mean, it's a bronzy. Cannot go wrong with that. So it was perfect for the office. And I loved it with this one in like the inner part of my lid. I don't know if I can justify keeping this palette. While they're stunning shadows, they're not special. And I don't know if I can justify keeping this. But I hit pan, which I'm very happy about. So I get to roll 1 new prompt. to replace this shadow. So all the prompts that I'm currently working on or that I have already completed are blocked out. So we're gonna roll 1. Let's see what we get. Number 7, the Cheshire Cat, a product you had to wait to come back into stock to purchase. This one is perfect. We rolled this, I think, the first video, look at the intro, but I knew what palette I wanted to work on, but that was currently my, or at that point, my project level up, and I didn't want to interfere with that. So I actually have it right here. It's gonna be my ColourPop Twilight palette. I just had to have this, you know? Twilight, New Moon. Damn, it's a guilty pleasure. This is what mine looks like. I completed level 4 on this, so I have a couple more pans. Yeah, what are we gonna be working on? Honestly, my best bet would be this blue matte because it already has quite a depth. But is it the one that I love the most? I don't know. I think it's gonna be between that dark blue matte and this medium brown crease shade. Looks super boring. I love this. It is so beautiful. Same with this dark brown. Like I mentioned that in Level Up. It looks like a regular dark brown. Boring, but I love it so much. It's stunning. It just, I don't know what it is about this. I don't know what it is about this palette. I mean, I want to say I'm biased because it's Twilight, but like I genuinely love the colors in this. So again, it's open for debate what I'm gonna hit pan on, but I'm excited to keep this out and play with this because I love it so much. And it's, again, you can do very grungy looks similar to this. I mean, this is very brown. These ones are more, these shadows are more cool toned, but lovely. I love these. So I'm excited. Very happy that we are rolling this prompt right now because this palette wouldn't be the best to roll in like summertime, but perfect for this time of year. Excited. So that's fun. We're doing Twilight and New Moon in this project. Cute. Oh my god, now I want to watch Twilight. Okay, that will be all for this update. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in one of my next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.